And a fine good day to you one and all, ladies and gentlemen. Joe from Feel Like Craps. I do feel like craps today. I hope you do too. We are ready to roll out day number 3 of Waylon's 678 combo. And after 2 days of shooting, we are at $823 in total profit. We're going to put that out of sight, out of mind, and only use it if we need to. Our $1,000 bankroll that we started this expedition with stands ready to serve us here. And the stars of our show are also ready to go. This is a Don't Pass DC Baccarat along with a ladder, and it specializes in the 6-8. So we have a 6-7-8 strategy, and it is ingenious. Ingeniously crafted. We're going to try to stick to it as close as we can. $30 on the 6 and 8, $60 on the don't to come out. Come out 7s and 11s. We do not chase. If we lose a don't due to that, we don't chase it. 20 minutes on the clock. Our first shooter's coming out. And there we go. 4-3-7 on the come out. So everything goes away. We're starting out great. So no chasing. We're going to wait for the point. 6-1-7. So there we go. 2 in a row. That's why we don't chase them. 6-3-9. Nina Niner, Wine and Diner. We're going to ladder up right away. It's going to be a $120 DC. And we're going to do $60 on the 6 and 8. Try to recoup our losses quickly here. Dice are out. 3-1-4. The old ace trade the easy way. Dice are out. 6-2-8. That'll get us going. That'll be a $70 winner. And now we're going to go into protect mode because we got this. This is going to go in the DC. That's going to protect the 4. Dice are out. 4-3-7, folks. There we go. So this loses. No shocker at all, the way these dice have been. Now, we are going to win. Let's see, that's going to be a $3 VIG, so we'll trade that in and get $2 back. And it's going to be actually a nice little, if we had to roll the 7, I guess might not have been the worst time in the world to roll it, but a $60 one's going to return $120. So it's going to be $120 on the 4, the buy bet on the 4 after the win, and we're going to get another $120 for the no 4. So, recovered nicely, and we can go back to the base level. Which would be 60. And then 30 and 30 on the 6 and 8. All right. New shooter coming out. 5-1 mixer. Now we can get into the standard meat and bones of the strategy here. Meat and potatoes, rather. We've got an 8 for the point. A 6 for the point, rather. So that stays there. That's going to go in the DC. And away they go. 5-1-6, buckshot. So that doesn't lose. That loses. We're going to get 35 of it back. We're going to go in the DC. Put 30 on the 8. And we're off to the races. Dice are out. 3 craps is a winner. Come out craps numbers. We like them. That'll be $60 back to the rack. Dice are out. 4, the hard way, the ballerina. That will bring us there. What happens if I win or lose? We're going to play it out. I don't need to go in the DC anymore. So we'll leave everything where it is and roll it out. 12 craps, a horn number. See a horn, bet a horn. 4-2-6, there we go. So that goes away and we win 35. Now we're going to get set back up here because it was not a come out loser. We can chase it again, but we got to roll a 6 or an 8 first. That's a 5. And a 9, mean a niner, wine and diner, 5-4-9. 6-3-9, repeat 9. Center field, 2-1-3, craps. No inside loving so far. 6-2-8, that's just great. That'll be a $35 winner. We'll put that in the DC. This is going to come down and protect the 4. Here they are. 4-2-6. We get a no point of 6 again here. And now we're just going to play it out. 6-2-8. That's just great. Doesn't help us. And 6-1. You're all done, son. These two are just going to cancel each other out. And we're going to get 60 on the don't. I'll bring this down. Put this back in the rack. And here they come, new shooter. 5-3-8 will get started right away. It's an easy 8. That'll be a $35 winner. We'll put that in the DC. That's going to protect the 8. Here we go. 4-1-5, fever. Behind the 5, and now we play it out. 4-2-6. No harm, no foul. 5-2. A cinco, dos adios. Not for us, though. We're on the don't. That will come down and get paid. And another 60 for the don't. We'll just get this set back up. New shooter coming out. That's going to cost us some money. 1-6 hit the bricks on the come out. Frontline winner, backline Skinner. And we don't chase anything. We're waiting for a point now. Dice are out. Back-to-back 7. That's why we don't chase it. Yo 11. That would have killed our don't pass if we were still on it. That would have killed our don't pass too. Another back-to-back yo. Pay the line twice. Ace trade, easy way. Little Joe from Kokomo, the easy 4. Now we'll get set up. 60 in the don't, 30 on the 6 and 8. Here they go. 6, 2, 8. That's just great. $35 winner. This is going to go in the DC. Dice are out. 5-1 mixer. Easy 6. That'll travel behind and we'll play it out. And we'll roll it right back. 5-1-6. So that goes away. Dice are out. 4-1 fever. 6-3-9 Nina. 6-4-10 Big Ben, our best friend, the easy 10 on the end with his first appearance of the video. And a point hit. Excuse me, 3-1-4. So that's going to go back. Our bets are working. Dice are out. 2 craps. 6-2-8, of course. We'll lose a quarter. That's going to get 35 back. And the point is 8. We'll have to go back in the DC again for 60. Dice are out. 5-4-9 Nina. We'll send that behind the 9. Dice are out. 3 craps. That's a 2-1. And a 5-3-8. It's a point hit. Good enough for $35. And because we can't go in the DC, I will put 30 on the don't pass so that we get our next number ready. Got to think here. This needs to go to the 9. And this is going to take the roll off. Dice are out. 4-1-5. Fever 5. And we're good. We're going to let the shooter play it out. Yo 11. 5-6. Yo 11. Here they are. Puppy paws. 5-5 hard 10. And a 2-1-3. If I'm in the DC, that's for me. Trapped in the corner there. And a 5-3-8. That's just great. And a 4 tray. Time to get paid. And this actually we come out ahead on. So that's actually pretty nice. We're going to get paid in both places. The don't's going to get 30. The DC is going to get 60. So life is good. This can stay here. And we got to get set up top. 6 and 8 on top. Here they come. Come out roll. Yo 11's going to cost us $60. And we don't chase it. It's a come out 11. So 6-2-8. We'll left the bets out here on the 6 and the 8. So we'll take 35. Actually, we got our our $2 for any VIGs we may need. 6-2-8. Point is 8. We're going to go through the DC now to place this $60 bet. Dice are out. 12 craps. That's all the spots and dots we got. So it's going to push the DC to the next roll. And which, of course, folks, you guessed it, is a 7. So everything comes down. And I'm not chasing it because it's a 7. We're not going to chase a 7. For the hard way. That was essentially a come out 7 in the DC. So we'll put it back. Try it again now that the new shooter's on. Dice are out. And again, 5, 2, 7. So see how this is, folks. Can't do anything. That was the DC. We'll try to go back up on the don't now. Dice are out. And we're going to get skunked. So now we're going to wait. Unbelievable. Here they come. 5, 4, 9. 9 is the point. We'll try it again because all of our profits are gone. We're pretty close though, so we'll stay at this level for now. Dice are out. 10 the hard way. We'll send this down to the 10. And we're looking for a 6 or an 8. And we're going to roll a back-to-back 10. So that's minus 60. Dice are just unbelievable today, folks. We'll ladder it up. Here they come. And a 10 3 times in a row. Waiting for a 6 or an 8. Dice are out. 6, 1, you're all done, son. That's just a cancel. This 120 will win. These two 60s will lose. We'll send this down. And put the puck back to rest. Dice are out. 6, 2, 8 will get started early. Our points an 8. That's going to be a $70 winner. 75 for 5. That's going to go in the DC. Off to the races. 12 craps. 30 to 1 if you're on the horn. And you guessed it, folks. We did it again. 5, 2, 7. So it's just a cancel. These are going to come back down. That wins for a 120. That loses 120. So it's a dead even split. There's 120 for us. A 1, 2, 3 craps. We're at the 18-minute mark. That was a nice little surprise. Dice are out. 4, 2, 6. It's an easy 6. We'll take 70. Put it back in the rack. That's going to go in the DC. Off to the races we go. 5, 3, 8. Send it behind the 8. And now we play it out. Here they are. 5, 4, 9. Nina. We're looking for our buddy because he would be helpful. There he is. 2, 5. The shooter's no longer alive. This is going to come down and get paid. And we're going to get 120 for the don't. Let's see how we're doing. 4, 5. We're good. So we can actually come back down. No need to have additional risk on the table if we're sitting pretty on the profits. So we'll bring these guys back down. And we'll go back to the base level. That's probably going to be our final shooter. because after this we will be at the 20-minute mark. Dice are out. Hard 8, Bert and Ernie. A square pair. $35 winner. Take it back to the rack. Put that in the DC. And away they go. And back-to-back 8. Gotta love it. That travels. This is going to lose. We're going to win 30 for the place bet. We'll put it back on the 6. 60 on the don't. Here they come. 3, 1, 4. Easy 4. 6, 3, Nina, Niner, Wine and Diner. Back to back 6, 3, Nina. We're going to take that money off the 6, actually. We got everything where we need it. And of course, we take it off and we roll it, you know. Dice are out. 5, 2, you're all through. That's going to do it, folks. These 2 up here are just going to cancel. One's going to lose, one's going to win. And we're going to get 60 downstairs. And we're going to go to the cashier. Need to know when to be happy. And let's see. We'll get to 1,000 here. Oh, number 1, we'll take these guys back. Pretty nice looking little bit of profit here for day 3. There's 5. There's our $1,000 starting bankroll. Let's count up. And we got, what do we got? 200 here. Yep. This is 100. This is 200. So we'll color them up. Pardon the sniffles. All right. So we got those. $247 for day 3, folks. Not too bad a showing, for sure. We're going to take our profits out and add them to the existing profit and do some coloring up, and that's going to be the video. There we go. There's a lower end color up right there. That's going to be a green chip. This is going to be a purple. And we got a purple chip color up. To a yellow, which is always good. We like yellow chips. They always make life a lot less stressful, especially when the casino gives them to you. All right, $1,060, $70, $1,070 after day 3. Not bad. We'll see if we can ride the wave to day 4 tomorrow, to roll number 4. Until then, Joe from Feel Like Craps here, folks. We're rolling out Waylon's 6, 7, 8 combo strategy here. Day number 3 of 5 in the books. Remember, whenever we go to the casino, it is never advisable to bet with money that you cannot afford to lose. Until the next time, be well, stay safe, and as always, remember that whenever you go to the casino, or to the craps table for that matter, we hope that the dice gods remain forever and always in your favor.